thing sounds ridiculous. Oh my God, I missed riding. I'm back on MT-03, baby. Yamaha, shit, yeah. Dang. Oh my God, I love this bike. It's super nimble. So, for those of you who don't really know me or haven't seen my channel, I've owned a whole bunch of bikes. A whole bunch of them. And I definitely love the MT series naked bikes. I had an FC07 and an MT-07 and a Ducati Monster. I had a whole bunch of bikes, but I'm on an MT-03 right now, and I mainly wanted something cheap because I'm trying to catch up on my debt. And I was gonna get a Grom and do the whole stunt thing again on the Groms, but I know some of the new Groms have problems with the fifth gear. Transmission problems, so I was like, oh crap, I better not, you know. So then I started looking into like e-bikes because I don't know, they're cheap as hell. They're like a third of the price of a Grom. And but then they started adding all these new laws everywhere. They're changing all the class 1, class 2, and 3 e-bike crap, and I don't want to deal with it. So hold on a second. So this one, my sister has an MT-03, and I freaking loved it when I was riding it. And I just loved how nimble they were. They're super agile, you know, very nimble, super lightweight, and it's like a Miata, you know. They can corner like hell. So anyways, so my sister has an MT-03, and I loved it, and so I started looking on Marketplace, and I saw this one, and I was like, oh shit, man. It was cheaper than a freaking new Grom out the door, so I got it for a really good price, and I love it so far. It's been great, and it's got plenty of power for wheelies. Let's do a second gear wheelie, see if it works. A little bit. I gotta keep practicing that. There you go, a little better. I've only had the bike for about a week now, so since then I did full exhaust. I got rid of my mirrors. I made my own fender eliminator kit for free. Did the headlight drop kit. Made my own drop kit for the headlight. Dropped it 2.5 inches. It looks so much more aggressive. Looks like a Ducati Street Fighter now in the front. My God, this exhaust sounds nuts. It pops and crackles like crazy. And no, I don't have a tune. Yes, eventually I will get a tune. But it has like a built-in baffle in it anyways, but it's still freaking loud. It's a GP series slip-on exhaust from M4. It's like the Chinese knockoff version of it because the real ones are like several $100. And I bought my header and exhaust for $100, brand new, and everything fit perfect. There's no weird alignment issues or any of that weird crap. It fits like a glove, like it's perfect. So for $100, hell, I ain't gonna complain. For a header and a fucking muffler, that's ridiculous cheap. So that's why I did what I did, and I saved about 20 pounds since the stock muffler sucks. But this thing sounds wicked. Shit, yeah. Woo! Shit. And yes, it does shoot flames. Fuck yeah. So is the MT-03 fast enough? I think so. I mean, I don't really care about top speed, so if you're one of those guys, then yes, just get a high booster or some shit. But I don't really care about that. I like twisty roads and wheelies. So for me, this is perfect. I mean, yeah, you can go over 100 miles an hour on this thing, but they're not really made for it, you know what I mean? If you wanted to go fast, I'd just get a different bike. This is just strictly fun. And it's good on gas. I think the worst gas mileage it gets is like 50 miles per gallon, and the best you can get is like around 70, 75 if you drive like a grandma, but come on now. Woo! Hell yeah! Oh shit. Oh shit. And I took my ABS fuse out, so I gotta be careful. I did it so I can practice my stunts. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, if you just want to get an MT-03 as a beginner bike, I would say it's a perfect beginner bike, to be honest. In its stock format, it's actually very forgiving and very nimble. Man, it feels so good to be riding again. God, I was depressed as fuck, guys. So, not having a bike for 5 months or almost 6 months really sucks ass. I fucking hate that shit. I hate being without a bike. I don't know. I don't do good with that. It's my medicine. It's my drug. And if I don't have it, I don't know. I don't feel like myself without a bike. People always, oh, you're safer without it. No, I'm not. Bikes keep me stable, man. I started losing my mind without a bike. People always wonder, what do you do on your days off? Rap, baby. I rap. Fuck yeah. That's all I ever think about it, guys. Riding is my passion. And without that, I feel fucked. That's the truth. So, I haven't told my sister, but I bought her one of the M4 slip-on exhausts for her MT-03, and it should be arriving at her house any day now. But Melanie, if you're watching this video, you're welcome. You're gonna love it though. It's fucking awesome. It pops and farts and crackles and oh my god, sounds amazing. Oh my god, I've always wanted this exhaust. I finally got it. Oh my gosh, dude. This exhaust is ridiculous. Oh. I've only heard this exhaust on like 600s and it sounds fucking fantastic, but it sounds pretty damn good on the R3, or not the R3, the MT-03. It's the same engine though. It's the 321cc is the R3, for those of you that didn't know that. They're fun little engines, man. So they're very rev happy, unlike the MT-07 and 9. These scream. It's like VTEC. As soon as it hits like 7,000 RPM, it like gains power like in the upper RPMs, which is ridiculous. So it's fun to really wind this thing out in the mountain roads. And I'm only going like 45 right now, so you feel like you're breaking the speed limit, but you're actually not. You know what I mean? So that's fun. Oh my god, I love this exhaust. If I ever got another like MT-07, I'm putting this exhaust so fast. Oh my god, I love it. Which I might after I sharpen my skill set with this bike. It's another reason I wanted this. I wanted to really fine-tune my skills with just everything, wheelies and handling and braking. But you know, anybody that actually knows me, I love I love my R6 and my Ninja 300. They're full fairing bikes and everything, but naked bikes are where it's at, to be honest. I just love them. Now for a full fairing bike, I'd probably If I ever went back to one, it'd probably be a Gixxer 600, to be honest. Just because they've been out forever and they're super reliable, and it's very bare bones, and I love the bare bones. The less technology, less things that go wrong, and they're cheaper, so it's a win-win for me. Anyways, I think I did a solid choice, solid buy, especially without spending so much money, and I think it's a good little bike.